Good morning guys, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. It's about 8:30 on Saturday morning and today we're going to go thrift shopping, op shopping, charity shopping, whatever you may call it. I'm mega excited. I always say mega excited because I just absolutely love walking into shops and not knowing what you're going to find.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning?
So, op shop number 1. This is an interesting op shop because they don't usually have anything very good, but we went first there. We went there first. I can't even speak properly. It has a lot of little stuff, and I spied these coaster things. I don't necessarily buy something because I've got a fleur-de-lis. It's, you know, oh, that's French. But yeah, they're okay, but I left them behind. And then I'm walking around the furniture section and I found these chairs. I couldn't have fitted them in my car. They were interesting. And then I found these bedside tables. They weren't the right shape. You know how you base things on shape? Well, that's what I do anyway when I know if I'm going to paint them and they're going to be successful. In my mind, they were just too heavy. Even with paint, I didn't really think they were going to be any good. So yeah, and then I found some pretty plates, but I don't really collect plates like this. But there's a lot of these sort of plates in op shops, and maybe I should.
Maybe I'm just too weak, maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, cause right now I feel the love that we said we would bring.
Op shop number 2. Oh, I really like these drawers. I didn't like how they looked. I could see the potential in them. And I was like thinking, yeah, they're alright. And then I found these ones and I really wanted them, but there's no way they could fit in the car. And they were $100. They were a really good price. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't just buy them and go back and like get them later.
Follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me?
And then we had some lunch. It was really nice having some lunch. I actually ended up swapping some of my food with my daughter, but you probably can't really tell that in the sped up footage. It just makes me look like I'm super greedy. So I'm eating waffles and then I'm giving her waffles and then I'm eating eggs. Op shop 3. I've got these chairs and that was $40. I didn't need another one. So I'm just having a look, and yeah, I love this op shop. It's my favourite one. But guys, it's really noticeable how crazy some of the prices are in op shops. I know I went on about that in the last op shop video, but yeah, it's getting a little bit disheartening actually from both points of view. People who can't afford things and, you know, I don't know. Do you get what I mean? It's like, it's meant to be for charity, you know, $75 for those bottles and that milk bottle holder, and this was cool, but it was just like sit on your desk. Yeah, I'm not moaning. It's still a fun day out. You just kind of have to have deep pockets at op shops now, and that's really not the point.
Before you turn away, I just want you.
Op shop 4. This was just all closed really. They didn't have their other bit open for the furniture, which is always disappointing to me, and you know, furniture, bric-a-brac, things like that. I did however spy these curtains. They were really cottage core, but they were like really long, short ways. I needed really long curtains because my house has really high windows, but I did like the fabric. Op shop 5. Someone had hand painted this in like 1980, I think it says. I was really impressed, but it's not really my style. And $8, yeah, see? Some of the prices are just really crazy. And op shop 6. Just showing the concrete. That cabinet was really cool, but you know, obviously it wasn't for sale, and I didn't have a car to put it in. I mean, my car wasn't big enough to put it in. Yeah, it's a lot of junk. Like, a lot of these op shops have a lot of junk, and I'll say that quite sincerely. And yeah, it just all just sits there. The shape was kind of interesting, but yeah. The mirror was cute, but it wasn't for sale. It was for them to use, for people to try jewelry on. And $150. I'll leave that behind. And the last the last op shop. This one, I've only been there once before and I didn't really like it, but we kind of went back today. It wasn't today, we kind of went back and yeah, they got lots of stuff. You just have to sort of look through it all. So I hadn't actually really bought much up to this stage. I was thinking, oh yeah. And then I was making a big racket, and my daughter said to me, I was wondering who was making that racket when I was looking through all this silver stuff. So they had a few nice things, but again, you know, how much do you need to buy? And that was interesting, not usually anything I would usually even look at, but it was really pretty. And they had a few lamps. I have never bought a lamp from an op shop before, but I was checking it out.
I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen.
Oh, I liked those blue plates, but I missed them in real life. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this op shopping video. In the next video, I'll come back and I'll show you what I bought, and I'll show you what I did with what I bought.
Let it be. If I leave tonight, we could do this.